Oh, what's going on? 2 videos in one day with notes, guys. So we're going to be going over the Chevy Blazer and some of the different engine options. Looked up some stuff about this thing and some of the standard safety features. So I'll just go ahead and read over my notes here as I show you guys the vehicle. So let's check it out. So this is a Chevy Blazer 2LT. And with the 2LT, got the notes right here. The 2LT comes with the 2.0 turbocharger, 4-cylinder engine, has available all-wheel drive. This vehicle here is front-wheel drive. And then you have the available advanced safety content, which is going to be rear cross path protection, traffic alert, lane change alert with side blind zone alert. And it also has the available power programmable liftgate, available adaptive cruise control, and enhanced automatic emergency braking. Those are available, but standard on this vehicle, you get the forward collision alert, automatic emergency braking, lane keep assist with lane departure, following distance indicator. It's standard front pedestrian braking, so that's going to work under 50 miles an hour. If someone's walking out here in front of you, the vehicle is going to detect that with the camera that's right up here. That's how those safety sensors work, with the camera that's up there, and it'll bring the vehicle to a stop so you don't run into them and kill somebody on accident. That's pretty good feature to have, right? And then the IntelliBeam high lights, those are going to adjust to driving conditions on the road automatically, so you don't have to deal with it. And hey, while we're talking about the lights, check this out. So you got that nice little Chevy emblem in there, got the really nice front end. I just got in and out of this vehicle. It's really easy to get in and out of. Really cool. Let's go ahead and check out the back here really quick so you guys can see what it looks like once you get on the interior here. So you got the Chevy Blazer. We'll go ahead and unlock it. You got your backup camera here, and you got that Chevy emblem. You got your little handle. You just pop this guy open and then it opens up, and you got a bunch of space back here for those long road trips. Underneath here, you're going to have your spare tire with your recovery equipment as necessary. And then these little guys, you pull on that and then it's going to pop the seat down for you. So you have one over here, you pull on that as well, it'll pop the seat down for you. And you can see, once you get inside here, you're gonna have lots of cargo space. And it's really neat what they've done here with this, is they have the thresholder, so your stuff isn't gonna be falling down and getting lost. Or the puppies, if you have some small puppies that you wanna have running around back here, they're not gonna fall down in the cracks either. All right, so now we're gonna take a look at the back passenger seats of the car, kind of get an idea of what kind of room and stuff they have in it too, as far as space is concerned for a full-grown adult male like myself. I'm 5'10", so let's see what it looks like. I'll go and lock the vehicle here, and then you can see I have my key fob in my pocket. If I press this button, it's available on all doors. It'll unlock the vehicle, so you can really easily get in and out of the vehicle. So here in the back, you have this nice soft padded surface there. Got some nice stitching there to add some accents. Speaker in the door, pretty standard in all cars these days. Fold that seat up there and you can see they have that nice gray inlay here. Got your dual stitching. Got some extra accents on the front as well, and those carry into the back of the seat too. So pretty cool. And then down below here you got some floor mats. Let's go ahead and hop in here and see what the life looks like in the back seat of this thing. Cup holders. This is cool that they put this here, because I know if you've ever cleaned a car before with those kids in the back seats, this spot right here gets super gross and disgusting. So I'm glad they put that there. Yeah, so here I am. I mean, this thing has tons of room in the back. I'm, like I said, 5'10", and look how much room I have here. I have room for days in front of me in the seat. Let's zoom out a little bit so you can see the action there. Pretty cool. And then you have the ability USB-C and a USB-C charging ports in the back for your back passengers, so they can charge their mobile devices up. Front headrest here, you can see it has this little button on the side, so you can pop that baby up to maximize your comfort. Fold this other side up, so you got the 40-60 split, I believe that's what that is, on the seat, so you can fold one side down or keep them both up, whatever you want to do. Now we're going to go up there to the front. Hang tight. All right, so we're on the front passenger side of the vehicle now. Same thing applies. You still have that ability to get keyless entry into the vehicle at all points. So we'll go ahead and lock it back up so you can see how this operates. You just press that button right there, unlocks the vehicle so you can have access to the vehicle. And the passenger seat here is going to have these nice high side bolsters for maximum comfort. You have the adjustment for your back, and then you can move this front or forward. This is a pretty interesting feature on this. Kind of reminds me of the Teslas, but you have a button where you can press that and the glove box will pop right open for you. See how that works? You just press the button. Let me zoom out so you can see it all. Press the button and boom, there it is. Cool, cool. The vents on the Chevy here, you can see that you can open and close them. It's pretty neat the way that works. Got some different drive modes. We'll hop over there in a second. But right now we're going to go ahead and open the engine up, and we're going to talk about the different engine options on the Chevy Blazer. All right, great. So now we're going to go ahead and pop open the engine. You can see here, there's your engine handle. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the engine, and I'll discuss what the engine options are. You can see the front hood and styling here has that nice clean lines. What I like about artwork, and whenever you're making a sculpture, you have to look for the shadowing, because the shadowing makes definition. And you can see the way the sun's hitting this right now, have those nice crisp clean lines that give it that more strength and styling. It makes a car a real piece of industrial artwork, because that's essentially what all the cars are, industrial artwork. And if we're looking at the front end of this thing while we're here, see you got those LED lights. Let's go ahead and open this hood up, and I'll tell you guys about the engine, horsepower, torque, and engine option. All right, guys, so as you can see, here's the engine. This one has the 2.0 turbo in it, and then the other engine option you're going to have is going to be a 3.6 V6. This engine, the 2.0 turbo with the front wheel drive, will get an estimated EPA rating of 29 miles per gallon on the highway. It has 220 horsepower and 258 foot-pounds of torque, and this engine comes standard on the 2LT, 3LT, and the Premier. And then the other engine option that they're going to have here, reading off my notes, is the 3.6 liter. It gets 27 miles per gallon with front wheel drive, 308 horsepower, 270 foot-pounds of torque, and that one's standard on your RS, and it's also available on the 3LT and the Premier trim options. So that's the engine, and then that engine is paired with a 9-speed automatic transmission all across the board. So that's the powertrain system of the Chevy Blazer. Now we're going to go ahead and hop inside and take a look at some of the technology features. All right, great. So we're getting ready to hop in here and go over some of the technology features. Before we do that, let's take a look at the door. So the front doors on this thing have this nice gray sleek trim there, gives it some contrast, helps it stand out. Got a little bit of chrome down here as well. Pretty cool. You can hold on to this as you drive, more comfort. Got those nice padded surfaces, leather up top, really cool. Your driver's seat's going to have power adjustment in this vehicle. So this one's going to move it forward and back. You're going to move this portion with that guy, and then you're going to have lumbar support with the back one there for those long drives to make sure you don't have any unnecessary back pain. All right, so now we're inside the Chevy Blazer, and let's go ahead and start it up. See there, you got a push button start. I got the key in my pocket. Don't need to take it out of the pocket. It just fires right up for you. No problem at all. Let's turn that radio off. And so this vehicle does come standard with those features I was telling you about. The safety standard assist. You hear me crinkling around my notes here. I'm going to go over those again. Those the forward collision alert and automatic braking system. So that's right here. Press that. You have your collision alert. You can adjust it to 3 car lengths, and that'll bring you to a complete stop if you're traveling under 50 miles per hour. Pretty cool. Next one's going to be your lane keep assist with departure laning. Okay, so the lane keep assist with departure laning, let me show you that one. And the lane keep assist with departure warning is right here. So you can see, you press that button and that's going to be on or off. You can have that feature on or off, and it's going to let you know if you're drifting out of your lane and all that good stuff. And the next safety feature they're going to be taking a look at is going to be the following distance indicator. So the following distance indicator, where I'm at right now, let me go ahead and go back so you guys know how to access this. If you go to home, we're on the home screen, just press that home button, you press settings, press vehicle, and then you have all the safety options that are on this vehicle, and the safety and collision systems all right here. So you can see the forward collision system, you can have it be alert, and brake, and you can adjust those to your liking, which is a pretty cool thing to be able to do, right? And then the last one is going to be that intelligent beam lighting. We already talked about that, but you can see here you can also adjust other lighting systems on the vehicle. This is a vehicle locator lights, so you can find your vehicle. If you're honking the horn, it'll pop on. And then the exit lighting, that means lights will stay on when you exit the car. Along with the safety features on this vehicle, you're also going to have some convenience features like your Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. It's going to make it really easy for you to just plug your phone in, and then it'll pop right up here on the device, and you'll be able to utilize that. And you also have OnStar on the vehicle, so you have that remote access, and then you have OnStar buttons up here and your SOS button, and that's going to come standard with the vehicle for the first month. And then if you'd like, you can extend that out for about 3 months. Pretty cool. Another thing they did a little bit different on the Chevy Blazer is how you control the AC. I think this is a pretty neat feature. As you can see, you have the blue and the red, obviously left, cooler, right, hotter. And then you have the internal portion here. As you can see, you can open and close that to your liking, so you can have maximum comfort out there on the road. And then here you have this little navigation bar. Lots of really cool technology features all the way around on this vehicle. You know, you have auto lights, so you can have the lights on auto, and it'll help you with that intelligent beam and all that good stuff. You also have different drive modes as well. Some more notes I have here about drive modes are Tour. You have the available all-wheel drive. This vehicle is front-wheel drive. You have available off-road. The off-road requires the all-wheel drive. You have the Sport, tow haul mode, and available snow and ice mode as well. Snow and ice mode has to be a front-wheel drive vehicle, and you can see here the different drive modes. So let's go ahead and flip through these so you guys can see what they are. So when I flip this switch here, just turn it to the right. I have the vehicle in park, and it switches over to each one, and then it tells you what the mode is right up here on the screen. So right now we're in sport mode. If we click it over one, we're in sport mode. Click it over another one, it's going to be snow and ice mode. And then the last one here is going to be just for your normal everyday driving. Pretty cool. There's definitely a lot of features on these vehicles. You can see you have a digital readout for your heaters there. You have dual climate control as well. Some pretty neat stuff. Went over a lot of stuff in the video today. Looks like you have some audio controls in the back of your steering wheel as well. Then you got a place to put your cool guy shades right there if you need be. Thanks for watching the video today. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you learned something from it. I hope you find this useful. My name is Mark, and I do sell cars here at Cable-Dahmer Chevy. If you or anyone you know is looking for a car and you send them this video and they end up buying a car from me here at Cable-Dahmer Chevy, I'll pay you $100 just for sending your friend a video. So if you happen to know anybody that's in need of transportation, I'll be more than happy to assist you with that. My name is Mark. I work here at Cable-Dahmer Chevy off 435 in Warnell Road. Thank you so much for watching this video. Since you've made it this far already, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video. God bless. You guys have a great day.